Gathered here something very unique. This is Herotechida Tonto by Herotech 2-tone black copper. So yeah, there's other information about it. Love the box. So what's so special about this? There's your safety. How cool is that? When I was buying it, I didn't look it up what they're all about. So actually I thought whenever you press this, the knife will fly out. Except you just press this and wow, that's a kicker. Look at that. That's a really thick knife blade. And check this out. I like whenever the handle knife right in the middle. Sometimes they like to one side or the other side. This one is right in the middle. And how do we close this? We just pull it on this little thing. Actually, we gotta press the button. And it will reset it. Wow. Look like it's exposes something over here. And yeah, looks like it's all oiled up over here. So I don't want to touch it too much, because you want it lubed. Okay, there's a serial number, Herotech knives, Hydra, serial number 946. Quite out there, would have been cool like 100 or 39 and things like that, but that's cool. The logo and stuff. And then you just push it back in, wow. And ready to go again. I might just hold it with 2 fingers so that we can see the kickiness of it. You see that? That thing is quite snappy. Is that what I was looking for? Super easy. Do you see that? It flies out. Really easy to reset, really nice safety. I don't see how this is going to open in your pocket and get pressed. So that's why it can be so snappy. Okay, there's some more. Ilmax, that's a steel. That's a really expensive steel. Yeah, that's a unique quality knife over here. I really like the way it's smoothed out and there's a little bump for my finger right here. It's huge. Wow. I'm amazed. I almost want to keep it forever, but you know, we can't keep it all. Sometimes you just get it, enjoy it for a while, and then trade it in for something else, enjoy something else for a while. But I might have to keep this one for quite a bit. Sometimes knife like that actually appreciate in value. You never know what will, right? Like anything in life. Like beanie baggies. Those were disappointment, right? For a lot of people. Okay, 2 fingers kicker. Okay, let me open it. Yeah, that's a kick. I love it. And it's so easy to reset it. Well, you have to press it. Boom. Very unique knife. I like that a lot. Packaging amazing, quality amazing. Just tell you a little stuff about it as well. Beautiful. Again, this is a $750 knife. Yeah, a lot of people are going to be complaining, no, not for me. But you know what? This is definitely not for everybody knife. So it's okay if you don't like expensive knives. For the longest time, I didn't like expensive knife either, till I start getting into it more and more and kind of understood what those awesome knives like that are about. It just takes time to really get into this kind of knives. So I really like that one a lot. Here's another weirdest knife ever made. Check this out. This is actually a really popular brand right here. It's a nice quality knife right here. There's a brand of it. But yeah, there's a little dagger style, almost like a throwing knife, but also a grooming gadget over here. You could use it as a like brush. More like a beard brush in my opinion, because it's pretty small. How would you even use it? I guess you could just stick it like this in a holder and there you go. Use it to brush out your beard. I just shaved, but there you go. You want to groom it out? Nice gadget. That is hilarious. But yeah, this right here, interesting knife. And also there's other items in here. Let's look at it. So looks like a nail file, nail pick, tweezers, and some kind of needle right here to take out maybe some kind of scabs. You know what, I get scabs all the time because I don't put gloves. Whenever I chop firewood, get scabs all the time. So this is a really interesting kid over here. What do you think? Would you ever use that brush and a knife? Or more. I think that's a burnt of it. Got it here, another pretty awesome knife by V-Knife. This is double Helix. Let's see what it means. This has gotta be the weirdest knife I have put to the test in a while. So really nice holder. Let's open it up. So as you can see, most of the time whenever you see designs like that are kind of fake. Well, these ones actually are useful. Whenever you press it, the whole spring goes down on this side and this side. And as you can see, the knife wants to come out. So you just pull it, boom. Ooh. Will not work with one. You gotta push them on both sides right here. Wow. You kinda have to let it go. It's super smooth. It's actually bounced. It's so smooth. And obviously you can just, ooh, you cannot. Oh man, that's so tight. You cannot take it out. I thought you'll be able to take it out. No way. This is locked. It's not gonna come off. That's definitely unique design. And then as soon as you push it down a little bit, look at that. It comes down really easily. That is unique. So it's kind of like designed as the spring. All it is, this kind of design, except it's exposed, which is beautiful. I mean, there's more pieces to be broken, but I love really unique designs like that. Looks super steampunky. Wow, so smooth. Okay, I guess you can press it and then open it, but with two hands. So check out this blade. That's beautiful. Very comfortable knife. I like it. Guess you can hold it like that. I kind of like it better out here. With my big hands, no problem. Wow. No markings on the blade. I guess it says S35VN. That's a steel. And nothing else. Cool, just a logo right here. This is a V-Knife logo. And right here as well, clip. Super tight. Not reversible. Look how smooth that is. But yeah, that's so unique. Check this out. You see? I wonder how durable that spring is. Will it break over time? Look at that. It just wanna open. Have you seen a knife like that? If you have, give me a name. I'll buy it as well and make a video of it. Really cool how this exposed little springs. Yeah. You don't even have to flicker too close. It's kind of let the gravity do its thing. It's so smooth. Because it's like once you let it go, nothing is holding it. That's why it falls so easily. Another weird one, but this is $220, something like that. Let's see what it's all about. I love unique openers, and this is definitely one of them. First of all, when you open it, it looks like a cheap knife. Look at that tiny blade, but it's all about the quality material and things like that. So this is really nice to open boxes because it's so skinny. But yeah, the way to close it, you just push this. It's a lock back, but with one hand, and pull it back, and you don't have to worry about cutting your fingers because it's automatically going to stop it, and then it's going to just lock in. How cool is that? Is that a phone flipper? Kind of not. Let's see. Yeah, you can phone flip that. That's crazy. So yeah, look, boom. Yeah, it's not gonna lock that simply. That's so nice. And as you can see, it's left-handed and right-handed because it's pretty much a copy. Looks like it's a reversible, what do you call that? Whoa, that's really flexible. So left-handed, no problem. And let's pull it to close it. Boom. That's so nice. So I've never seen a lock back to where you can actually still open it and close it with one hand. Look at that blade. It's on purpose, like scratched up. So it's meant to be worked. Except the actual, you see, the actual end over here is polished and sharpened well. I wonder what steel it is made of. There's two different kind of handles you can buy, but yeah, one of a kind for sure. Check this out. Every time they make something like that, I'm trying to buy it. Look, it's not gonna lock unless you push it, so it's like have a second safety in there, just in case. You see it? It barely closes. So nice. Phone flipper as well. It's so tiny, look at that. Tiny little thing, but I guess you could still do it. Well, if you practice. Yeah, definitely works. Amazing. It looks like a cheap knife, feels like a cheap knife, but nothing cheap about it. It's high quality stuff, for sure. So if you see a knife like that, please let me know, because it's definitely one of a kind. And you see, it flicks out really well, but for safety reasons, in case you left your finger out there, it's not gonna close. And once you push it in, it flies down. And I can't believe it, that is a phone flipper as well. That's such a small and tiny little piece right here standing out, but that's enough to flick it out. Maybe just do a little flick right here to help yourself out, and that's it. Boom. I think this is a Wasabi phone flipper. That's the name of it. So that's a really long flipper right here. Let's see, you grab it from here. Wow. Looks like a friction lock right here, but it says phone flipper. So let's try it. Looks like there's no locks. Just kinda open it and close it. Maybe that's how we open it. Kinda this way. Oh wow, that actually works really well. I kinda like it. It's everyday knife for sure, because it's quite small, super lightweight, and it's looks like a pen. You wanna close it, there you go. You can open it this way, but I think it's more so opens this way really well. Wow, that's definitely unique. So the easiest way to open it is like that. That is awesome. Although it looks like a friction knife, you don't even have to think about opening it. Just grab it. Oops. Well, takes a little practice, I guess. That's one of a kind way to open it for sure. I really like that knife a lot, actually. And that one was $57. This one is actually only $17. A really cheap one. So super budget. Something you grab and beat it up. I call it a junk knife. What's so special about it? Oh, this is even worse. This is a keychain knife. Definitely something to beat up and use really hard. Okay, how do we open that? I'm telling you, it's so cool. Okay, that is definitely unique. Okay, that is awesome. You see, I like that keychain knife. I don't even know how do you call that opening mechanism, but there looks like neodymium magnet, boom. I really like that. That's definitely a weird one. There's markings on it, Boca. For some reason I want to call it Buka. And there's D2 and another logo. I like it. I love that kind of weird knives right here. I actually have one right here sitting out. This one a lot harder to open it, but same mechanism. You see it? It's hard to open it and close it on this one. Versus this one is magnets, easy to open it and close it. But I love that unique flipper for sure, or like opener. Got right here a few more weird knives. Check this out. This is a fishing knife. Looks like this is a buck lock. Really nice fillet knife. As you can see, it's pretty flexible in case you want to cut it like this. Just go on the table, and at the same time you got right here a clip. So that's kind of cool. To close it, you just simply just fold it, and look, it folds into the clip. So it looks like a shorty knife because of the clip, but it goes all the way there. Very nice. And one more, this one is pretty funky. This is a survival brand. I don't know if they make such a super nice quality blades, but definitely affordable. Really interesting packaging. Open knife and very frustrating packaging. So kind of dangerous packaging right here. But what's so special about this knife? Looks like fixed blade knife. There's a button. Wow, that's pretty unique. You press it and flip it over. And this is more like of a hunting knife. So this is like a bone saw right here. And again, it's locks, a little bit over wiggle. Press the button and flick it over. Locks in. There's no wiggle on that side. It locks in really good on that side.